Hi ladies, we are live. Monday in London, a beautiful, glorious, sunny Monday. It's a great way to start the week with sunshine is so important for my psyche. I don't know how you feel about that, but it's going to make the week great. I've got a quite exciting week ahead. There's a lot on and I've got a few little spots. What the hell, that's just life. But I want to start with that, and you kind of probably won't see them, you'll think what she's talking about, but they're that kind of like sort of, let me just get that close. You know, they're just sort of ready things. I feel the skin's a bit dehydrated. So I'm going to do my cleansing routine and then we're going to talk eyelashes, ladies. So how many of you are interested in eyelash extensions? Could you just let me know? We've got about 4 left on this and 5 left on here. So I had them done about 6 weeks ago. I've got Edie in my bedroom and she's going to answer any eyelash questions you have. Okay? Hello, ladies. So think about them. Get ready to ask me in about 10 minutes. But I'm just going to start with, what do you do when you're an adult in your post-30s and you get a couple of spots and you think, bugger. And I was used to having, you know, I've spoken before about having adult acne till I was 30. I was very used to people talking to my particular parts of my face and never talking to my eyes. So when I get them now, I have the memory of all those spots before. And even though my skin, I've worked so hard on to get good skin, I'm going to do for you my quick routine when I'm feeling a bit spotty. So I'm starting with Julia Hunter. This is the range that I love, and she's the American dermatologist lady. She's obsessed with very active ingredients, but she has a simple cleanser, liquid cleanser. So I'm going to put that on. Fuck, I haven't even put something. Let me just put my hair back. Hold on one second. Oh no, I got wet product and hair. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so I'm not exfoliating, funnily enough, with an actual exfoliator. I'm going to exfoliate with my favourite gizmo after my roller, which is my Formio. Some of you ladies might have this already. I really hope you do, because I think it's an essential add-on to my skincare routine. So I take it usually, wet it down a bit, and then I turn it on. See, it's like a vibrator. And it just allows me to really get in with something that's made of silicone. I don't like the what's the one? Not Celotronic. Oh, I'm going to go mad. There's one with the bristles that goes round, and I used to have it, and it's sold in Space NK. And I felt that the bristles contain bacteria. So I like this because no bacteria lurks in there. It's made of one piece of silicone, and it gets in, it removes dirt. You can kind of rub your face, but you're not pulling your face too much. You can do a bit of lymphatic. I even use this with oil and do a little facial massage, push it up. But today I'm just going into that slightly spotty area and I am trying to undo all the bacteria. Okay, I can't read my glasses. Anna, there's somebody saying things like I can't read my glasses. Formio! Formio! Okay, so I'll do this for a few minutes. I'll rub it off, take it off with some water, which I'm going to do. Oh, hang on a second. And then I'm going to do a flannel.
Sherry's asking about eyelashes.
Eyelashes, okay.
Yeah, maybe we can get back.
We will get back to you as soon as we go in the other room. I'm going to take you through to my bedroom in a minute. Okay. Now, this is a little thing I'll do on an emergency. I'll take a good salicylic acid spot product like I'm using now, Lue. And Lue is a organic brand which has just 3 or 4 products, Anna, because we went together. 3 products. It's such a clear brand, and it's done for women who had adult acne. And I talked about it in my organic one last week. But this, you can smell it. It really smells like the product that's in the Evolue, which is that salicylic acid. I'm going to put it on the specific spots like that, quite a lot of it. This is my emergency treatment. Then I'm taking a really old favourite, Evolue Rescue Mask. Evolue is a woman who helped me with my spots many years ago. Oh my God, it's a bit. And this has a mixture of clay and it has camphor in it. And I think camphor is a wonderful product, a wonderful ingredient that takes out your bad shit in your skin. Sorry, I'm really lost the plot today in terms of speaking.
Sophie is asking, where did you buy the spunk from?
Where did I buy the what?
The thing you were...
The Formio.
Yeah.
I got it in England. I don't know if you're in England. I got it in Boots. And it is sold in Boots. They come in different sizes. So I'm putting this just on my lower face, okay? And they are... I think they're about £99. They're one of the best investments I have made, ladies, for a kind of tool for cleaning your face. And I can show you later on about just when you're massaging in product. I use this as well to massage in product. The small one like this, there's a baby one, which is sort of that size, which actually I gave my daughter. If you have any daughters with kind of the beginning of a few teenage spots, it's quite a nice way for them with a very simple cleanser to clean their face. And then there's this size, and then there's one that's bigger like that with a sort of a bigger grip on it, and also different rates. So I have that, and then I have the lower one. But on the bigger machine, I have three pressures. God help me. Okay, let's get on something easy. My top loving metallics, and I got it in Zara last week. I went in on Saturday. I did a post on Friday from Zara of my favorite things, and I loved this so much I bought it. It was very good price. I can't remember how much it was, but like really, do you remember how much it was? 19 or 29. It was a good price. So I got a second because I kind of thought I'm going to love it and it will go, and then I'll get a stain on it, and then I'll think my favorite top in my entire wardrobe is gone. So I've got a mask on, and I'm just wondering now mechanically if I keep this mask on as I speak to Edie. But I need a hot flannel to take with me, because otherwise I'll crack as I'm talking to you. On my forehead whilst I'm here, whilst I was here, I just about still am here. Okay. I'm going to put, oh yes, I love this product. I'm going to put the Tata Harper mask. It's an enzyme mask. It's a resurfacing mask. I'm just going to put that on my forehead whilst we're here. Look, I've got some in my eye. It's very strong, this. So I give myself a nice shiny forehead. So that's my little mask moment. And I actually am now going to take you into my bedroom, and we're going to discuss eyelashes. So here we go. Follow me 1 second. The hot flannel. Will you come in a minute with a hot flannel, Anna? Oh, then I got to hold it. Okay. So this is my home where there's Anna. Can we just say there's Anna. There's Anna in my bathroom. And here we're coming through to my bedroom. And here is Edie. Say hello,
everyone.
Edie.
Hi, Trinny. Hello, everybody.
Okay, so this is Edie, and Edie has done my eyelashes for... How long have you done my eyelashes for, Edie?
5 years.
5 years. So she knows my lashes well. I've had them on and off. I'm just putting to myself again. I'm going to lie on the bed, take off my shoes. I kind of have been through phases with lashes. I think when I first started with lashes, they were done by somebody who wasn't that good, and they put too many on, and anyway, it ruined my lashes, and I got really against them. I thought, I don't want to do them anymore. And I used something called Allergen, which is a kind of medical subscription product from the US that would reglow your lashes, much stronger than Revitalash. And I used that, and it took me about 4 months to regrow my lashes from bad eyelash extensions. So I think the reason I wanted to introduce you to Edie today is she has a very strong view of how you can do lashes but not ruin your own lashes. So that's the only way that I would suggest to ladies who are considering having them done is to listen to Edie's advice, because I listen to her advice, and my eyelashes, which you comment on quite a lot, are all because of Edie. So I have here now about 5 lashes left. So I'm going to now lie flat. Okay, we'll do that in a sec. Oh, okay, hang on a second. Let me just take that off because that's there.
Comfortable.
All right, make myself comfortable. Here I am.
Way.
There. Okay, and here we are. So,
Head up.
yes, head up.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Perfect. Lay down.
I'm not going to stay here forever, because Edie's going to do them, and then I think what we'll do, Edie, is we will then cut filming, and then I'll show you later, because it would take too long. But I'm now going to pass the phone to Anna, because she's going to... Well, we can still chat here whilst you're doing your stuff.
Yeah.
So, okay, all right. What are the most important things, Edie, that you think when somebody's considering lashes?
Definitely the technician.
Yeah.
That's the main key. There's so many places at the moment doing eyelash extensions, and unfortunately, lots of them, they don't care about your natural eyelashes. They stuck them all together. You
can keep talk. You can talk and do it at the same time, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass Anna. I think pass to you is easier. Okay. Yes. And then so you can focus on what you're doing and chat to me. Okay.
So there's lots of technicians, they will suck them all together, they put them too heavy, and mainly it's about your eye shape. So they would just put absolutely anything where they think they can do the quickest, and whatever is easiest for them.
So if we talk about eye shape, actually I'm thinking, shall I take this product off now?
How long do you need it for?
It's dry. I'm going to take it off. Shall I take it off? Yeah, I'm going to take it off. Sorry, ladies. Just taking this off first. Oh, okay, tell them one other thing, because I got to take it off with some hot water. Hold on. Okay.
People were asking how long does it take, like, to change the eyelashes? How long you wear them?
How long do they last for?
Yeah.
I mean, on Trinny, I saw her about 4 weeks ago, and she still have a few. And very much depends on when are you with your cycle, because they can last anything between 2 and 6 weeks, I would say. Some of my clients I see every 6 weeks.
Every 6 weeks?
Yeah, and also depends of your lifestyle. You can either, like if you go swimming loads and if you put loads of makeup, they're not going to last forever. If you rub your face with loads of products to remove your makeup. But I would say my clients, like Trinny, who doesn't put too much makeup every day, doesn't rub her face every day, they can last.
Yeah, and I think what I do... Sorry, I'm just putting a bit of moisturiser on now, but I feel my Scott's a bit bad. So put your stuff underneath again, darling, sorry.
So I'm putting collagen patches now, so they're moisturising, hydrating, and they're really nice and easy to take them off later. Lots of technicians use just tape, which is not very nice to take it off. It might irritate your eye.
So if you're with a technician, then you want to sort of ask them if they could use something under the tape to make your eyes moisturised, because I think that's very important. You're spending an hour or an hour and a half to get your eyelashes done, and you don't want to have really sort of dry skin from the tape after. And some people are allergic to tape actually too.
They are allergic to tape, that's true.
Christina said that she thought she couldn't put on makeup with eyelashes.
You can, no, of course you can. You can put on your eyelids, and then if you use mascara, it's totally fine as long as they oil free.
I mean, I find, even though you're saying that, Edie, what I would say for me is that once I've got your lashes on, I never use mascara until I'm sort of week 3, and then I'll just put it on the ends. And if I use an eyeliner, I generally don't use a hard eyeliner, kind of a really sort of waterproof eyeliner, because if you have a very strong eyeliner you use, then you kind of think you want to have an oil-based product slightly to get it off. And then there's a temptation that you will, and you'll get too much oil on your lashes and they'll fall out quicker. So on a practical terms, even though you're saying what you're saying, I know that if I decide I'm having a few months where I have eyelashes, I probably use less eyeliner, because I think eyeliner for me closes up. If I have a hard eyeliner, it closes up my eyes.
And also, what I was going to say...
Shall I close now?
Eyelashes, yes.
Yeah.
Eyelash extensions do create a darker lash line, because it's more of them.
So it's like you've got an eyeliner on.
It looks like you've got eyeliner on your lash line. Obviously, you haven't got a flick, but you do have a... It looks like you do have a lash eyeliner. So,
Okay.
Have you got other questions?
Less than volume and something else. Basically, dyeing and shaping your own. Never had it before.
Okay.
Rachel said.
Okay.
And also, Amber was asking about the Rapid Lash, which is amazing. She got it from Boots.
Rapid Lash is like Revitalash, and both of them have a product in well, there's a product called Pecosel, which is a product which grows your lashes. So there's quite a few different eyelash products on the market that say they're going to grow your lashes, and some of them, all they're doing is conditioning your lashes and making them moisturized. So in fact, fewer fall out and they don't get dry and brittle. Because if we use mascara, Edie, I don't know if you believe in this, but I do, that mascara, sometimes the wrong mascara can dry out your lashes. It can make them more brittle, and then they sort of fall out or break off. So for me, I like to keep my eyelashes moisturized all the time. So if I'm doing your eyelashes, I will use every day eyelash conditioning gel from Talika, and it just conditions them, and it keeps them well and healthy. And then after about 2 weeks, I use Revitalash, which is like Rapid Lash. Okay. They're very similar, and I'll just put it on the where my lashes are growing out from, hoping that it will help them grow. But lashes have a natural, what's their lifespan of lash? Is it 6 weeks?
About 6 weeks, yes. So at the moment, I did Trinny's lashes about 4 weeks ago. We're not entirely sure where she is with her cycle at the moment, but we're hoping that with her lash growth cycle. Yeah. So let's.
Yeah, my cycle went a long time ago. Okay. Yeah.
So let's hope she's got most. It looks like she's got quite loads of new
lashes,
eyelashes, because.
So you've got to explain why that's important, Edie, because I think what you're saying is that you need enough new lash growth for you to put the lashes on too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And also, because obviously if they're old, I'm just removing quite a few now. Yeah. They still attach to Trinny's old eyelash. If she's got quite a few old ones, they're gonna drop quicker than expected. But she might have. I mean, I see loads of new lashes that they just grow the full length that we can attach. You know. Loads, beautiful full set, and I hope they're gonna last about 6 weeks again.
Okay,
5, 6 weeks.
All right. And when? Yes, Anna.
There was a question. Yeah. What brand of eyelashes are you using today?
Okay, so there is. It's all individual for everyone.
What are you
depending
using today?
they've got. Okay, today it always worked Blink for Trinny. Mm-hmm. I've been using this glue for on her for about like.
So is this the eyelash or the glue you're talking about?
Eyelash and a glue, and I've been using it for
which
the brand
glue? So I think we should talk about both, Edie. So let's first of all, can we talk about glue, because I think the type of glue people use has an effect on your lashes regrowing and on the thickness and on the allergy that some people have. So
okay,
what's the best glue?
Okay, so I think in general it's the technique more than the glue that has an effect that they might not grow back ever again. If they're stuck together, are they gonna pull out your lash next to, like if they stuck together, obviously the stuck one is gonna pull out the one next to it. And so I think it's more to do with the technique.
Are you doing it now?
Yeah, I've just started it.
Okay. So then...
So I think like it depends what works for your client.
So the ones you're using on me, the lashes you're using on me, you call them Blink?
Yes.
Okay, is that the brand name?
So that's the brand name.
Okay.
Yes.
And are there many different brands of lashes out there?
Oh my God, loads.
Okay. How long did it take you to find the good ones?
I still research for I still do my research for new ones. You never stop researching. It's like with everything. I mean, you learn every day, and you come across loads of new products. One of the oldest ones, they're Nova Lash. They seem to be working for loads of people really well. They're massive in Hong Kong at the moment.
Okay, can I ask you? And Anna, do interject if there's people asking questions, because I can't see anything. But a lot of people say, oh, you should use real mink lashes, because some people are sold on real lashes, animal real lashes. Why do real as opposed to synthetic, and what are the benefits of both?
Okay, so there's synthetic,
What are we using today?
We're using silk. So these are silk lashes. Synthetic synthetic lashes, like acrylic eyelashes, are quite stiff. They're not very bendy. Silk works really well for Trinny. They're much lighter than the acrylic eyelashes, and they hold on to her natural eyelash for much longer. And I'm not a big fan of natural hair, of natural animal eyelash extensions. That's why we're gonna use silk, and they 0.10, 11 millimeter. They 0.7 thickness. And
Okay, let's
so really
hold
thin.
on. So let's just. I just want to. Are you starting now, darling? So just start. I think that it's important to what we feel. Everyone finds the lashes that work for them, and there are some people who use an animal lash, but I think when they grow, when your normal lashes grow through, the reason you don't use them on me is they can go different directions more.
Yeah.
Is that? I think that's what you tell me, isn't it?
Sorry, say that again. Sorry, I was just.
So when you use a real lash, Edie, like a real. So first of all, some people might not even want to have a real animal on their thing. I think that's kind of weird to have a mink on your lash. But do they grow in different directions or they get tangled? What is it that happens sometimes?
Yeah, so I mean, loads of people these days, you just don't know whether they're allergic or to animal, or there's a lot of vegans, vegetarians these days. You just don't want to risk it, and also you don't want to offend someone, and also the way they grow, these eyelashes are pre-curled, they all go the same direction.
Okay. Natural don't.
And the natural ones.
Okay.
And Lisa is asking, are these individual hair or Russian lashes?
Okay, no, I only do one by one. I don't do Russian layering.
So let's talk about what that is for people who might not know what Russian layering is. Because there's different philosophies, aren't there? So there's people who put more than one lash on a lash, and there's people who do one lash to one lash. That's correct. Will you tell us the difference from your perspective?
Okay, so on Trinny today, and most of my clients, I do eyelash extensions, which are one by one, individual. I'm not a huge fan of the look of Russian layering, even though on some girls who are going for like a really
big night
full-on big night out, really full-on look, loads and loads of makeup, yes, maybe. However, I think we've got only a certain amount of lashes, and as long as we extend them, make them thicker, darker, and curl them into the direction where we really want them to go, I think that's perfectly fine. We don't need to triple them because it's just not gonna look good.
Are you putting any on yet, darling?
Yes,
yeah,
I am.
Just stop putting on. Only
multitasking.
I know you can talk and do it. You can talk and do it.
And Jojo saying that you are great in explaining, and she wants your details.
But I think it's really good to give Edie's detail. But I just So can we just the Russian?
So the Russian layering, it's more like they come from 2D to 6D. I think, in my knowledge, I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of them, so I was never really, doing too much research on it. However, they get tangled, they're not very manageable. I mean, I personally, my clients, they always go back to one by one, because it just looks natural. You don't want people to look at you thinking, God, what happened to your eyes? Why have you got 2,000 lashes on?
And I think the alternative, Edie, too, is if you want a big night out, go and buy some Huda lashes.
Exactly.
Go and get some fake lashes and put them on with the glue,
Like
and you'll get that bang. Have you got them on today?
I bought the classy ones from Boots.
God.
And I know Trinny. I just can't find anyone who can do my eyelashes. So if any of you listening and think you can do my eyelashes, if there's any technicians who are brilliant, please do contact me.
I love that, Edie.
I just put the classy ones and used duo glue on myself. You can see they're coming off.
But I think that's so true. It's either, in a way, if you're going to do... To me, why I do fake lashes is I want to not have to put mascara on every day and just have something where if I have no makeup on and just a bit of lip and cheek, very quickly, I can do two simple things and feel I've
Sorry, my
made
hand
up.
is shaking.
You had a lot of coffee today, darling.
No, I just get very, very nervous sometimes.
Oh, Edie, don't get nervous, darling. You're so good at explaining, and everyone's liking your explanations and hating that I'm interrupting you. So it's really good that you're explaining well.
Michelle has a question. She says, do having lashes constantly ruin or stop your natural lash from growing eventually?
Okay, so if you to do a close up on Trinny's lashes here, they all natural. Like I mean,
okay.
This lady had not have a break for longer than 6 weeks.
Yeah,
so
I haven't.
I put really natural eyelash extensions.
Okay.
They even better than wearing mascara every day, because when you wear mascara every day, you've got to remove the mascara and you pull your natural eyelashes out. These are really, really light. Once they're on, like I really didn't have any clients that lost their eyelashes. If anything, they grew back much better and stronger.
Oh, cool.
That's really good to know that,
Yeah.
Edie, because I think it's the biggest preventer of women considering this. And also it is, I mean, cost-wise, it is a cost. And depending on who you go to, they could charge from £100 to, some people charge like £500, which is absolutely insane. So I think that it's an investment as to how important it is for you to have something that's done already and that lasts you 6 weeks and costs per wear for a day. What that would be for you.
Also, they were asking about the price, so how much it would, like, this was the cost.
Okay, so eyelash extensions are £150.
Thank you, Edie. They are £150. But I know some places where they want to charge you £300, £400. And they do that big lash thing which comes off very quickly. So for me, I look at it that it's cost me £1 a day, in a way.
And
That's
to be
great,
honest, let's be honest, you go and buy a mascara which is gonna probably, like most of them, I mean, after a week or 2 weeks using it, I just find them really dry. So let's be honest,
I discovered something the other day as to why mascaras dry out, which I didn't think about, and I want to have something here to show you, but I don't know how many ladies here, they have their mascara and they go in and out with the brush, and then they put them on their lashes. You know, they do that, you know, to get more of the mascara inside. And when you do that, you're pumping air, more and more air into the little container, and the more oxygen is in that container, the quicker the mascara goes off. So if you want your mascara to last longer, try and avoid the habit of pumping, and that will make it last longer, and it will stop it. You know, when you have a mascara and then a month later it starts to smell a bit, it has that, and then 6 months later, and if you got your mascara and it really smells, it's time to throw it out, ladies, because it shouldn't have that offish smell. You didn't know that, Edie?
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I've never smelled any.
Oh, I smell everything. I smell you, I smell your hands, I smell Anna, I smell everything. Okay, so I think, are there any other questions, Anna?
Alison is asking about mascara. What is the best, you think?
Oh, ladies, I'll give you my top mascaras for different kind of occasions. I wish I had them in front of me so I could show you. But if you want, to me, a really good inexpensive mascara, I still like Great Lash Mascara, which is the pink and purple one. I'm going to forget who it is. Is it Maybelline, or which is the Great Lash?
Which one did you, sorry?
The Great Lash. I'll get them out. I might post them up later. I like Liz Earl's mascara, oddly. What are you laughing about, Anna?
Anna says, Anna, Trinny just said she smells you.
Yeah, I smell everyone, okay? I do smell everyone because I worked years ago with a fragrance house called Cajon, and I met the smell man, you know, who concocted the fragrances, and I became obsessed with smells, and I kind of always sniff and smell more than I hear or remember somebody's name. That's just, it's all about that. And I could go into very bad places. We should stop this conversation now. But I think that there's, you know, top 5. I like Charlotte Tilbury's 5-way mascara. I think it runs out quickly, but I like how it's not too cloggy and it gives you a bit of a lash. That's her original mascara, not her second mascara. I like Liz Earl's mascara as a clean brand, delivers a nice fresh lash, doesn't doesn't clog, doesn't big build. Lancome Hypnotise was a fantastic lash mascara. I don't know if they still do it, but there was one especially I love from them. So we might put up a little section of mascaras, Anna, afterwards, as we're having a kind of mascara conversation. So ladies, be patient. We'll put up top 5 mascaras we love. And I think now we're just going to end this because we've got to come back to you, and it would just take too long blathering on whilst you slowly, patiently watch Edie put on my lashes. So we'll come back in about 45 minutes with the finished result, okay? So should we say bye for now?
Bye-bye.
Bye!